Did Wissam Ben Yedder throw his sporting career down the toilet? Yeah. French footballer Wissam Ben Yedder was sentenced by his country's justice system to 2 years in suspended prison for a sexual assault committed while intoxicated in September. The prosecution had requested a year in prison for Ben Yedder, who at 34 years old is currently without a team after having ended his last contract in June with Monaco. The court also decided to strip Ben Yedder, who was not present in court, of his driving license for a period of 6 months, €5,000 in compensation for the victim, about $5,300, and a fine of the same amount for a violation of the road code. The footballer will also be registered in the sex offender file and is obliged to undergo care. On September 6, during one of his many nights out with alcohol, the former Seville and French national team player met a young woman in her 20s who agreed to get into his car. The striker would have placed his hand on the woman's thigh and tried to kiss her before masturbating in front of her. The young woman reported the incident immediately and Ben Yedder was arrested behind the wheel that night in Cap d'Ale, near Monaco.
I don't remember anything. I can't say if I did it. I'm here because of the alcohol. Without alcohol, something like that wouldn't cross my mind. I sincerely apologize to the victim, his family and my family.
He added of Ben Yedder, who could have been sentenced to up to 10 years in prison. It is not the only open case against the Franco-Tunisian player. On December 27, Ben Yedder will be tried for psychological abuse against his wife, with whom he is in the process of divorcing. Another young woman also accuses him of rape during another party in the summer of 2023, events in the investigation phase. The forward rejects the accusations in both cases. Ben Yedder was already sentenced in Seville last year to 6 months in prison and a fine of more than €130,000 for tax fraud, and is in another dispute with his former representative Missa Ndiaye. Born in Sarcelles, in the Paris region, Wissam Ben Yedder trained in futsal, a discipline to which he owes his refined technique and in which he was also international. He debuted in professional football in Toulouse, before confirming himself in Seville and shining in Monaco from 2019 until last season, finishing as the second top scorer in the history of the Principality club. He could have remained a legend and just threw his career in the trash.